Good morning, dear children. Have a nice day and be safe and do your work properly. Now, today we are focusing on lesson 7. That is, new lesson Uncle Raman. Uncle Raman, page number 80. Uncle Raman, page number 80. Now, it's a play. So let us discuss what play is. The writer present their emotions and ideas through their characters and make them to speak. Now let us see the characters. That is, in the characters, Mr. Bhaskar, Mrs. Bhaskar, workman, Uncle Raman, postman, Sarita. So this many peoples are involved in these characters, isn't it? Now, to form a play, you need certain character people. Character people means not a good character. We always think of good character, but some funny people, sometimes we require comedy people, sometimes we require some getting angry. So some people easily can what is that called, act out spontaneous, which means, so this is the way the characters formed here. This is one kind of a, what is that called, play. So we can also play in the class itself, but today, since it is a online classes, it's difficult to play a drama. Now, first and foremost, we will go to the scene 1. There are 3 scenes: first, second, third. Scene 1. Now, we will discuss of the first scene. Mr. Bhaskar daughter is getting married. They are decorating their house for the wedding. The workman is putting up the pictures on the wall. The couple requested to be very careful. Understood? Now what happens? They come to our house in order to do the decorations and do the alterate some things. So there are different type of work they will do during wedding. Now here Uncle Raman arrives to helping to the family for the wedding preparation. Now Uncle Raman comes for the wedding or the preparation. So now he decides to assist the workman. The workman who has come, he comes to assist them. Okay. Assist means helping, assisting them. Okay. Now, for the wedding. Okay, assisting for the preparation for the wedding. Now here what happened? But he helps to put some pictures here and there. But creates other confusion in the process. During that, the wall cracks. While Uncle Raman tries to put the nail into the wall, but the ladder wobbles, crashing down. The hammer hits marble floor and cracks it. Now what happens if the floor hits by the marble? It will break, isn't it? Now let us coming into the what that called, I think first scene I told you already. Now we will come into the 1 minute. We come to the, what is that called, second scene. Second scene, what they are creates, let us see. Okay. Now, second scene, second scene is like this. This scene describes Mr. and Mrs. What is that called? Bhaskar. And now they are saying that, realizing that the Uncle Raman is coming and his carelessness, the work which he is doing, he is very careless. Second scene. Now Uncle Raman adjusts with the picture. He was trying the picture which was where they have to put. He wanted to adjust that picture. Next, the couple gets very angry. Why they are getting angry? When we read the lesson, that we will come to know. Now, next is Mr. Bhaskar drops it and it breaks. Yeah, he drops the picture and it is breaks. The couple wants Uncle Raman to leave the place immediately. Now, they want that Uncle Raman leave because they are thinking what means he is destroying the wall and he is not a careful man. That way, they wanted that Uncle Raman should be leave the place and go away. Now, coming to the third scene, Uncle Raman listens to Mrs. Bhaskar's sarcastic comments. She commented something. Sometimes what we do, some sarcastic comments we do to the people, they get hurt. We think we are all perfect and others are all bad in that way. Isn't it? So, sarcastic comments means sometimes the person is to get hurt with comment something. Mr. and Mrs. Bhaskar are very happy. They wanted to leave what that called Uncle Raman. Then the postman comes there. Then they read the letter and see the selfish couple. They lament. Lament means cry. Then Sarita informs her parents that Uncle Raman has came with the gift in order to give to the the girl which is getting married, and she has come to give the gift. They read the letter and realized their mistake, and they started to called lament. Lament means just crying, isn't it? Many times it happens in our life also. Sometimes truly people come to help us, but we think they come to destroy us. They come to destroy us. So we don't realize their value. It also happens many times in my life also. So in my house, I always think there is a lot of work, I should help here and there. But what happened? In the house sometimes people, they don't want to help, just ignore. Means, without you can we do so many work, no problem. Your help is not required. Like that, ignoring. Because I am good, others are all bad. It always happens. I am good, others are all bad. Always. See, these things we should not have in the mind. If we are having such a big ego on us, on the board, on our forehead, there we are only good, others are all bad. So what happens? So life becomes in confusion, and we are not able to cooperate, not able to support each other. Finally, what happens? Everything becomes an confusion and ends with the confusion. So children always must remember, when we do good, we have to certain difficulties, we have to undergo. Now all this is saying is that how we have to use our common sense and how we have to deal with the others. This is just a lesson, but teaches many morals in this lesson, many morals. How we are kind towards others and do our work. Okay. today this much. So go through and do it well. And okay, once more. Bye and see you next YouTube video or online classes.